Picture this: a bunch of creative minds huddled together, not plotting world domination but rather designing the most eye-catching footballs you could imagine. We're talking about footballs that scream fun, with ice cream swirls and cartoon characters. Who knew a little creativity could put a playful twist on the beautiful game? Now, designing these footballs isn't just about slapping on some stickers and calling it a day. Nope. Participants are adding those unique, jaw-dropping details that make each football a masterpiece. With so much competition, they really need to channel their inner Picasso and focus on making their designs so visually appealing that they could put a peacock to shame. And hey, what's a competition without a little bit of humor, right? Just when the stakes seem high, the losing participant faces the ultimate penalty, a football to the face.
Talk about Motivation.
It's like they say, nothing fuels creativity quite like the fear of being pelted by a ball. As the contestants brainstorm, their discussions turn comedic as they debate whether their designs look more like SpongeBob SquarePants or a donut with legs. Who knew football design could spark such deep philosophical discussions? This playful banter sets a lighthearted tone that makes the competition feel less like a battle and more like a fun gathering of friends. Just when you thought it couldn't get better, they throw in a quick contest for extra points. It's like adding sprinkles to an already fantastic sundae. It cranks up the competitive spirit and gives everyone a fresh dose of excitement and creative energy. And what's a creative session without some colorful shirts? As they design these beauties, participants express their hopes for unique outcomes, bubbling with enthusiasm like a shaken soda can. With colors mixing and techniques flying around, it's a showcase of artistic skills that could rival any art class on campus. With vibrant pinks and greens dominating the palette, these t-shirt designs are bursting with color. The enthusiasm for selecting colors is palpable, turning the activity into a mini rave. Who knew a simple t-shirt could lead to such a joyous explosion of creativity?
Now, it geht's Personal.
Names and numbers are added to each shirt to give them that you can't sit with us level of uniqueness. Participants reflect on their choices, tossing around ideas like favorite numbers or birth dates. Because what's a shirt without a sprinkle of personal flair? And just when you thought the fun ended there, they dive into designing sports shoes. Yes, folks, creativity is the name of the game. Participants are planning to unleash their inner artist with paint and water, turning your average shoe into a canvas for their flamboyant visions. Choosing colors for the shoes is like being a kid in a candy store. Bold reds, greens, and yellows all ready to strut their stuff. The critical decision-making process is in full swing because we all know that the right color could turn a shoe into a fashion statement or a fashion nightmare. Utilizing water-dipping techniques? Now that's where innovation takes center stage. This method creates patterns that are as unique as each contestant's taste in pizza toppings. Who knew shoes could have personality? This technique certainly adds texture, making each design a true conversation starter. With competition heating up, excitement fills the air as participants showcase their flashy creations, vying for the title of Best Design. Drawing inspiration from iconic figures, it's like the Academy Awards for sports shoes, but with less pretension and more paint. In the midst of it all, they're personalizing their bottles with player names and numbers, adding layers of creativity that are as intricate as the plot of a soap opera. This process highlights a beautifully artistic side of sports fandom that would make any artist proud. Then we have a friendly rivalry brewing as the hosts proudly compare their masterpieces, passionately discussing color schemes and neatness. It's a bit like Project Runway, but with a football twist, fostering an engaging atmosphere that viewers will love. The competition finally culminates in a very serious, yet hilariously lighthearted, judgment on whose design reigns supreme. This adds that extra dose of excitement and camaraderie among soccer fans, ensuring that everyone feels connected in this artistic endeavor.
And what's the cherry on top?
Participants decide to color and embellish their trophies. After all, what's more fun than making your award as fabulous as your design? They're expressing enthusiasm, eager to make their trophies truly one of a kind. As the playful rivalry heats up between creators, they start referencing football legends like Messi and Ronaldo, adding an amusing competitive edge to their crafting experience. It's like the World Cup of creativity happening right before our eyes. Finally, the moment of truth arrives as they present their dazzling trophies to see who crafted the best design. This final judgment not only adds excitement but also wraps up their journey with a sense of accomplishment that would make even the toughest critic smile.